All right, welcome. So today we're going to be going over chapter 3 of The Ultimate Sales Machine by Chet Holmes. And this is the big picture strategy. If you don't know already, we're going to be covering point 3. We're going to be talking about effective meetings, right? So we touched on it a little bit in the prior chapter where we talked about workshops, right? So you're going to learn in detail on the importance of effective meetings and how to run effective meetings. So let's begin. Effective meetings. To employ effective meetings into your business, one of the things that you're going to want to do is, like I said a little bit earlier, you're going to want to apply workshop style meetings, right? So regular workshop style meetings, the importance of a workshop is that people are involved, they're engaged, and they're actually participating in doing something, right? So if you want an effective business, you're going to want to make sure that your meetings aren't just philosophy. You want to make sure they're workshopping. Everybody involved is participating, right? We want to make sure that people are engaged and involved. The more they are involved and engaged, the better and more effective your meetings will be. All right. So, number 2, plannings, procedures, and policies. I can't go into too much detail on this one. The book covered it pretty thoroughly, but you're gonna want to make sure that you plan out your meetings. You're gonna want to make sure that you have proper procedures, and you're gonna want to make sure you have proper policies, right, for your meetings as well as your business. Number 2, get input from others in the organization. So when I used to work in corporate America, one of the main things that the managers would do because of bad leadership is they would make decisions and not take input from the people that were like live and active, like actively working on a field or actively working on that project or actively working in that particular department, right? So make sure you that make sure that you get input from others in the organization, right? Because their input is valid, especially if they're working on that particular project or that thing. Their input is highly important. Workshops are good strategies to tackle problems collectively, right? So if the company has a problem, the mastermind principle, the more people, the more minds you can involve that are collectively actively working to resolve that issue, the better the outcome of that meeting will be. Next, I talked about it on the prior slide. Workers may understand problems more because they are closer to the problem. So, you as a leader, don't be afraid to get input from your other people in your organization, including the workers, right? The workers are closer to the problem than you are. They are closer to the problem than the supervisors and the managers. So, get their input, and also getting their input will help them understand that you're listening, and it will make them feel valid, right? And that is important when it comes to good leadership and growing a company. All right. So next, we're going to talk about 10 steps to implement workshop meetings. So number 1, get everybody to feel the pain. What is it like to experience this issue? Right? It's one thing to talk about it as an example, like cold calling. Cold calling is painful, but if I could get other people to understand how painful it is, so our other forms of marketing can be more potent and effective, right? Like, do I want a cold call? Do I want to send direct mail? Well, I want to make sure the direct mail is correct. So I want them to feel the pain of cold calling, as an example. I want them to feel the pain of door knocking, as an example. So if our only strategy is door knocking and cold calling, let's let everybody feel the pain so we can come up with better solutions to increase our marketing, as an example. Workshops are to generate solutions, come up with all kinds of ideas, right? So again, go back to the cold call example. If I'm running a workshop and it's just a cold call workshop, it's like, what other solutions do we have other than cold calling? Can we use direct mail? Can we use social media marketing? Can we do um, some other form of digital marketing, email marketing? Can we do trade shows? Can we do community outreach? What are some other things that we can do to generate solutions for the particular problem, right? In this case, I'm using cold calling as an example. Develop a concept a concept solution, right? And then develop procedures to deliver that solution. 2, let top talent blaze the trail for the solution, right? So you don't want to put your worst workers. You want to put your top talent, right? And it's not your worst workers, but who has the top talent, right? Let top talent blaze the trail. I used to be part of this organization, and they would not let me blaze the trail. Let me do it. I can handle it. I'll do it, right? So let your top talent blaze the trail because they'll do it. They're superstars. They'll do it. And we'll talk about this in a little in more detail later. But they're superstars. They want to blaze the trail. They want challenges. They want to succeed. So give it to them. Let them do it. Next, set a deadline, right? A lot of people flake about deadlines in their business and in their life. Set deadlines for testing, right? We're going to figure out a solution by December 31st. That's when we need to have a solution. So set deadlines. When you set deadlines, you are more effective. Goals become more concise and more effective, right? So set deadlines for testing, right? You don't want to be testing out that issue for longer than necessary, and on and on and on and on, right? You have other issues that you need to conquer. Next, document step-by-step procedures or process, right? So you've come up with a solution. Cold calling. Let's go back to cold calling. I've come up with a solution, and that solution is direct mail. Well, what is that like? Do I send one piece of mail? Do I send two pieces of mail? Do I send three pieces of mail? Like, what is the procedure or the process step by step? Let us know what that is. Then we document that and we use that as a process in our business moving forward. We talked about role playing, show and tell role playing. So if people come up with solutions, let them show you and tell their solutions. And let's do some role playing. Let's do some productive, constructive role playing to see if that solution is as effective as we think it is in theory. Workshop on how to improve, right? Workshops are vital. How can we make the process better? So we cancel cold calling or we minimize our cold calling as an example, right? But now we're running it direct mail. How can we improve the direct mail, right? Remember, we were sending out one, two, maybe three, four times, right? Well, how can we improve that? Do we need to send something else in the mail to make it better? Do we need to switch it to a postcard? Do we need to switch it to a letter? Workshop on how to improve that new solution. Monitor. What gets measured gets tracked, right? What gets measured gets tracked. I'm saying that incorrectly, but monitor the process. What gets measured can grow, right? Monitor the process so you can always improve upon that process. Number three, measure and reward the outcome. So measure, remember, we're monitoring. So now that we're monitoring, we have the ability to measure. Thus, we can also reward the outcome. All right, so here is a summary of everything that we went over for effective meetings. Regular workshop style meetings, planning, procedures, policies, 3Ps, all of this stuff here, right? And again, I'm not going to stay here, but if you want the slides, all you have to do is become a member of our remarketing challenge. And for a limited time, we will give you the slides and let you have access to the resources. To learn more about that, all you have to do is visit remarketingchallenge.com. You can see it in the upper left of your screen, or you can just scan the QR code in the upper right of your screen. This is a challenge, implementation-based challenge that teaches you how to implement effective marketing strategies into your business. So that summarizes effective meetings. The key factor that I picked up is workshops, right? The implementation of workshops. It doesn't matter what we're learning if we're not out there implementing, right? We got to be out there implementing. And one of the most effective ways to implement preemptively is effective meetings. And you do that through your workshops. All right. So do you want to improve your marketing so you can close more real estate deals, but don't know where to start or don't know exactly what you need to do? Well, then this 5-day real estate marketing implementation challenge is the answer you've been looking for. My name is Jerome Lewis. I am the CMO of Digital Real Estate Strategy. I've got an excellent implementation-based challenge for you called the Real Estate Marketing Implementation Challenge. All right, this implementation-based challenge makes it simple for you to make consistent and more predictable income as a real estate entrepreneur. This way, you can close more real estate deals and make more money. Claim your access now and we'll get you started immediately, right? You get some bonuses and everything with that. Here's exactly what you get. You get the 5-day live training with me, your marketing implementation expert. That's over $3,900 in value. I'm going to also give you my real estate marketing implementation workbook. I'm going to give you my ultimate real estate goal and business planner. I'm going to give you our ultimate real estate marketing implementation guide, our real estate deal acquisition secrets book, right? I want to give you our real estate marketing implementation plan template. You get a template that's a $197 value. I'm going to give you our social media mistakes that are killing your real estate business report. I'm going to give you key strategies that you need to know about marketing implementation for your business. I'm going to show you how you can employ video marketing implementation into your business through our masterclass that you see here. You're also going to get our marketing implementation masterclass. You're going to get our social media for real estate mini course. You're going to get our Facebook ads for real estate masterclass. And your price today, only $47. Jerome, this sounds good, but what's the catch? Here's the catch. I'm doing this because I'm tired of people lying, tired of people not giving you the proper tools to succeed, and one of those tools is implementation. Right? I genuinely want to help as many people as I can succeed. A lot of people are doubtful because there is a lot of lies being told, and I completely understand. So, see what others are saying about how I can help you. Right? These are just some proof. This is just some proof of what you get, right? These are some testimonials. You got 3 testimonials there. Jerome is one in a million. He doesn't just teach out of the box cutting edge technology that will give he he's always finding ways to serve his clients better. He guides you as a perfect mentor while holding you accountable in a way that inspires you to go beyond what you could have ever imagined in success. I have the honor of saying I have personally worked with him, and he is one in a million, right? One testimony. That's one of my favorite testimonials, right? There you go. You got 3 testimonials on the screen. Then you got 4 more here. You can read these on your own time and at your own leisure, right? But furthermore, I have over 250 testimonials on Google alone. So all you need to do is register and you can get started right away, even if doesn't matter what time of the day it is, even if it's 2 a.m. And if for any reason you don't love our real estate marketing implementation challenge, I will refund you 100% of your money back, and you can still keep access to all of the bonus content, and all of the bonus resources. Here's a fraction of what you're going to get with the real estate marketing implementation challenge. Act now, and you get 5 days live training with marketing implementation expert Jerome Lewis. You get the real estate marketing implementation workbook. You get the ultimate real estate goal and business planner. You get the ultimate real estate marketing implementation guide. Real Estate Deal Acquisition Secrets, the book. You get Real Estate Marketing Implementation Plan Template, 11 plus social media mistakes that are killing your real estate business report. You get the key strategies that you need to know about marketing implementation. You get our video marketing implementation masterclass. You get our marketing implementation masterclass. You get our social media for real estate mini course. You get our Facebook ads for real estate masterclass, and much, much more. Total value over $5,256.97. Your price today, only $47. So all you have to do is visit the link that you see here, remarketingchallenge.com, or scan the QR code in the upper right of your screen. Let me guide you with your lead generation and marketing. This way, you can close more real estate deals and take control of your financial future. All you have to do is click the button below to get started, or click the link in the description. I am looking forward to seeing you on the other side. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.